Dregn was a character that I had played around with in Valheim for a little while, and then I remade him just to get my abilities reset, and haven't really decided what kind of playstyle I'm going to go with for this character. For those that saw my video from yesterday, my Brinda's character never used bow and arrows. It was 0 throughout like 300-400 hours of play. So it was all spears, but this character I think I want to try out using bows. So I have been primarily using, I believe, axes, right? Where is axe? Am I blind? There it is. Yeah, so axes are pretty high. Where'd my bows go? Yeah, bows are getting there, but I don't really use it too frequently. Still pretty bad at it. Definitely more comfortable using the spear. But yeah, this is the Crushing Dreams Discord community Valheim server. So a little bit better than my very first playthrough, where I just did nothing but building. And I'm taking the same ideas from my private world, where I kind of just go around, explore, find little buildings, and I happen to find one right here next to the altar. So for anyone who's on the Crushing Dreams Discord who plays, I figured it'd be nice to maybe build a little bit of a town surrounding the altar area. So got mine started over here, built a little miniature pier slash dock, which let's clean up the forest here with all these twigs. So much smoother compared to yesterday. Alright, so here, right, we got just a portal to the merchant, which I fortunately found pretty early. I got lucky going south, and it's right here. Bunch of those tomes, crypts, and copper nearby, so it actually looks like a good spot to maybe build another camp at some point. But yeah, I got a left and right side just to jump down to a boat. My boat is currently somewhere else. I believe maybe where I was at earlier. And then right here, right, for anyone who like to fish, figured that's a little easy spot. Yeah, docks there, and I spent a little bit of time, probably more time than I should have, near the altar, building this little hut. But this is my little home, giving it the same name of, I believe I called it Altrhome. Stuck with me. I'm terrible with names, so if I play an RPG, you'll see me spend an hour or two on character creation alone. Pretty ridiculous. So yeah, I got these. Got an altar here to invite anyone who sees it to ElderWatch, which we'll take a look in a bit. Inside, very compact, but got my little cooking station, little pantry storage. Got my little crafting storage, and behind the door, right, got some of the obnoxious items, and up top here some extra junk items for equipment. And then this was an extension for just a little personal portal to wherever I'm heading, and some quick items to grab. So I like it. It's small. it does its job. So if we take a look now at ElderWatch. Alright, so ElderWatch was, yeah, pretty close. I just ran west, found this nice little tower, which I've taken the same idea of just building from existing foundations, right? So the stone here, relatively healthy, actually not even damaged at all. And you look outside, the walls came later, but I got a little farm patch here for all the carrots. We have bees. You get bees. Everyone gets bees. It's at 8. Yeah, and I built the walls because this location, I've gotten raided by just 3 waves of grey dwarves, which was getting ridiculous trying to fend them off and keeping them away from all the structures here. So we got our smelter kiln, we got the fermenter here, coal, bunch of extra storage. Elder altar is here, which is why I call it ElderWatch. We got a level 2, 3, 4. What am I? Where did I put the other item? Oh, here it is. And then on the left here, we also have the plains, which I discovered, which is actually where I was a moment ago when I started. I will visit that later, because that's where I will be continuing from. And then a portal straight to the Elder on the other side of the stretch here. So, yeah, pretty accessible for anyone who jumps on who wants to skip some of the grind. We got a forge down here as well. And I believe upstairs, which... yeah, here we go. Cartography table is here, so anyone who wants to share the map. Go back to Altrhome, which I just ran right past it, I suppose. And then we have a couple of extra locations. These I haven't really messed with too much, but we have NorthWatch, which was really just a nice spot, coincidentally, just on the very end of this little peninsula. Super nice view. Made a little watchtower out here. Oh, it's nighttime, so you're not going to get the nice view, but you can see on the map, it's just right here on the edge. I couldn't help myself, so it had to be built. And it's nice because downstairs, got a couple beds, cooking area, but downstairs, workstation inside. This is really just its own little island, so the only direction you have to worry about for raid is really going to be from the south, which... oh, looks like there's some already over there. And there's also a stone tower over here that's pretty messed up. But that's a spot to maybe make forward defensive structures. What I'm thinking, but we'll see if it ever comes to that. I don't really spend too much time here. And then the other spot, which is to the north of the altar, north side of the continent, was a place that I was just nicknamed NorthShore, which this was a little bit of a... I believe this was a village. Again, this is one that I don't really spend too much time at, but found the spot, thought it was nice, right? You could set up a little dock in here. Got my little hut, which, don't ask about the patio cover. I don't know why I built it this way, but it does its job. I don't have to repair it. But yeah, again, little cozy space, bed in the back. Fire, here it is. Do I have wood on me? I do. Yeah, little window. So this is another spot, right? If anyone who jumps on the community server would like to, you know, you need a bed. There's 3 extras in here, and then obviously the portal, really just to help get around a few locations on the main continent. Speaking of which, this map is kind of balls. It's not great. The continent here that we started on, right? You got this little patch here, and then you got this long ass peninsula. And I am having a hell of a time. Like, copper was easy, right? There's tons of copper that was over here near ElderWatch. There was a bunch of copper if I really needed it down by Haldor, right? But then now that I'm trying to move on to iron, it's like, okay, great. Where's all the freaking swamps? So I went sailing around. There's a little patch here I haven't really explored. Originally, I had found this patch. Tried to, I think, make my way across here. And then there's this anomaly, which I haven't seen this before, but it's the ocean right up against the swamp, and there's only one place here for iron, which I've cleaned out, and the rest has been a big old mystery. But fortunately, this had the altar for bone mass, which revealed, where was it? Way over here. So I think what I'm going to do, right, is ferry all the iron and copper that I have down to this DarkShore location, which let's actually start heading over there. And then probably call that my main home base for the next while I start working on exploring what type of swamp we have over here in the fog. So yeah, let's get down to, let's see here, DarkShore. Now this place is right on the edge of plains, and there's also a tar pit. So part of the reason, right, for the new community server is also because I'm not messing around with trying to figure out how to update existing servers with new content. So this has the tar generated in the world, so there's a tar pit right over there. We've got locks super close, and literally, right, we go from meadows right into plains, and this little village right here, which I've gone ahead and... Oh great, what's attacking me? What was that? Oh no, that's the boat. Okay. Yeah, so here's my boat. Oh, there is stuff attacking me. Oh, hey guys. I wish I could attack in the water. Yeah, getting pretty decent with the axe. I mean, you're cutting all the trees with it, right? Yeah, as well. Figured rather than trying to learn a dedicated weapon, stick with the axe in this case. Let's see. Yeah. Now I want to say I already ferried over all of my iron. Let me double check. If it ever comes to it, I do hope that the Yasuhiro crew community will grow in time. But I do intend, or plan I should say, that if there is enough support for it through my Patreon, again announced tomorrow, I might make another server specifically for the crew members who would like to maybe even join me on a live stream someday. So that's, oh shit, fuck. Alright, let's can I take one more hit? I think I might be able to take one more hit. Luckily, trick these guys. Oh, that was close. Yeah, I'm doing my best not to die in this game. After dying so much on my first character, building and falling. This character, I think... Is there a way to show if you've died? I don't remember if there was. I don't know if there is. Yeah, I think I've either done a good job or I've had one mishap. I don't really remember. Okay, so yeah, iron was there. So what I want to do is I actually need to get my copper over here so I can start building up a bit more. I also need to go grab some wood from... Well, the portals make it easy. So for now, let's try to turn around and get out of here. Go to the closest crafting station. This is going to be a bit tricky. The wind is never on my side when it comes to this. We'll try to go north and then... Oh, you know what? Do I have enough? I don't have enough. I need to start planting birch trees over here. Is it birch? I don't remember. Okay. Now, this, I believe, crosses our field. I can make a little bit. So, yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll probably make our way up here. Hopefully there's some wood I can cut down on the way so I can build my next portal. And get a little bone mass here. As much as I enjoy sailing, it's always nerve-wracking because when I was playing on Breeders, I didn't have arrows, right? So trying to fight serpents with a spear was challenging, to say the least. Especially since I generally don't like to carry around more than one spear either, so hopefully we don't run into any serpents on the way. Still remember the days when serpents would spawn vertically in the water, so you just kind of see them reaching for the sky, and then they'll fall into the water when you get close enough. You don't get that anymore, so no more hints. Alright, coming up here. I can actually go full sail. So today, right, is really just kind of exploring the server and pace, and tomorrow, once I announce the Discord, that will be openly available for folks to join. Oh, wind. Okay, that works. And then once the Patreon is live, so there will be Patreon benefits that tie into Discord roles. Will include some unique channels for the community, and part of some of those memberships that I'm thinking about is creating some dedicated servers specific to either the crew as a whole or just the higher tier members. But for starters, I'll probably keep it to the general and then come to a decision about maybe making it a dedicated one if it turns out to be gets a little crowded, right? We're just getting started, so one thing at a time. Take it slow, take it easy. Let's see. Sure, not that well. What's going on over here? Is that a log on top of the stone? Oh, didn't see that. Maybe people going through narrow passes like this. The camera will probably help. Alright, we're also looking for some wood to cut. We have 3 logs, so we need 20 to make the portal. I see one right ahead, so take that out. Maybe some wood we'll find later. It would be nice if you got high enough swimming, if you could like start freestyling instead of doggy paddling. Damn it. Where are you? Is that it? There it is. Over the shoulder throws me off a little bit. This is much more straightforward with the spear. Ooh, light? That's a different one. Can I make it? No, no. That was kind of close. Almost had it. Alright, is that 20? Nope. Let's see, where can we go? What is this one? I'll get in the habit of reading shit later. I'm so bad with it. Alright. Let's see, there's one. And I also don't have a third food. Need some berries. Oh, what's that? We got something over here. One thing I want to talk about, and again, today's stream, if you're out there, feel free to ask any questions. But why Valheim? Let's get ready with that. So, Valheim, what have I played in the past that is similar kind of survival game? I think I touched Ark very briefly, but it didn't quite feel right whenever I played it. And then Minecraft I'm familiar with, but I haven't personally dove into my... Oh, are there joggers here? Yeah, there are. Alright, we're just gonna mark this and move along. So, yeah, Minecraft, as much as I know that that's more popular, I always like building things like Legos and... What is it? We had Lincoln Logs and... Connects? What are some of those other ones? Really just, you know, putting things together. Also, if you were here yesterday, you would have learned that I'm also a big mecha fan, so, you know, what is it called? Puramoderu, right? Plastic models. Different kits that you can get. So, I was very big on, you know, putting things together. So, Minecraft, I actually intentionally stayed away from it for the longest time just because, actually even now, because I just know that game would, I'd probably get sucked into that just as much as I've gotten sucked into this game. And Valheim originally, I had some Discord members who were playing it, and it looked like fun. I actually thought it was a bit more of an action over survival and building, but obviously as soon as I got in and realized what you could do with buildings. You all saw the Great Hall. That video, again, still up until the end of the stream for me to edit. But the Great Hall Solheim was a fun project, and that probably didn't help me to think less of this game. So now here I am, running around, looking around a new world, building little camps along the way, and yeah, ridiculous number of hours. I think it is. It may be in my top 2 games on Steam now, which says something, at least for me. Not nearly as crazy as people have. Probably wouldn't surprise me if people are pushing 4 digits. But yeah, I don't know. Through the stream, maybe it'll get there too. There we go. These windy little narrow passes are always fun. This little river rides. And if the music's too low, let me know. Easy to turn it up. Or if you actually prefer music that was made by Isaac Wolf, like actually just lower the volume. Maybe we'll try that for a little bit, see how it goes. So let's drop the game volume down. Put that on. If you prefer game music, let me know. And if you like this music, or would like it to be a bit louder, I can do that too. Alright, making it through. Let's try speeding up. Cinematic. I never bothered looking it up, but in the settings I believe there is something called immersive camera or cinematic camera. What does it even do? Never bothered to check, but curious if anyone knows. The wind had changed up on me a little bit there. Not really much around here. I know I've been through here once before. I already been discovered. Yeah, we'll make it up to ElderWatch. Sail back down to DarkShore, and then we're gonna head over to see what's going on with bone mass. I always try to keep an eye out for like structures, that tree. So I'm so tempted to just cut every single one of these diagonal trees down. We really need to add some kind of a world generation check that says that if the angle of a tree is above X degrees, don't do it or move it. That always cracks me up to see. I've seen worse too. I think there's a couple that I've seen practically parallel with the ground. Alright, finally cleared it. Should be able to get the wind behind me on the way over to ElderWatch. That'll be nice and quick. Alright, let's do it. Let's speed it up. Maybe I can strip the top of this cotton, because I haven't really explored this one yet. And, gosh, swamps are cool, but I hate how many false false locations there are on the map. It's like, can I make it through there? And we'll check it out. It's like, no. Go. Got the wind now behind me. Should be a little better. Alright, let's check out what's going on down here. Hopefully that's not going to be a dead end. What is that? A tiny bit of... It is. A little bit of black forest on the edge there. Oh, look at that. What is over here? Those are meadows, right? Okay, so this opens up. Interesting. We're going to have to take a look at that at some point. But we're not going to detour too much today. We just do want to get that copper move out of the way. Alright, we have a nice little hut here, which should slow down. So let's mark that just so I know. So anything without a name generally means something is there, but I haven't really done anything with it. And then if it has a name, typically it means that I've spent some time there, whether that be building or doing work or whatever it may be. Or especially if there's a quarry. squeeze through here while the wind is not on my side. There we go. Get half health. Get the wind on my side here pretty soon. Might be able to squeeze that. Yeah, here we go. Alright. Not moving quick enough. Man, wonderful. We got a storm brewing. I see you, man. So hopefully this isn't gonna translate to... I might be bumping into lane and using my wind up here somewhere, huh? The inside there is interesting. I really want to check that out. I like the little enclaves like that. Alright, this boat's gonna get in trouble if I stay in the storm for too long, but how do I get out? Ugh. Oh, and I got the waves blowing in a bad way too. This is gonna be rough. Alright, what can I do? I could try cutting north instead. I really want to explore this unknown here. Alright, what's up ahead? What is that? Is that just a bit of a larger structure than I would normally see? Oh, there we go. Got out of the storm. Nice. Got some wind back too. Oh, I'm so tempted to go check it out. But no. Boat. Let me change up my screen here. We'll get things full screen when we get up to... until we get up to ElderWatch over here. What is this, Black Forest? It is. Food too. This is one downside of food. Especially if I'm building or if I'm sailing. So, not very food effective. Okay, so this whole thing here must be its own little island. It kind of looks like this connects, but of course the fog is going to roll in, so I can't see shit right now. Alright, how's my course? Oh, the wind moved again. Finish connecting this fog here. When I see that glow, usually that means something's there. I don't know if you guys can see it on the far left center. Blue. Don't make out the fog though. Actually, the sun is setting. Maybe I'll just stop by the docks here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do so I can sleep. I really don't want to be out in the ocean at night. Usually that's when the serpents are active, right? I guess it feels that way. Of course. maybe while we're sailing. Yeah, this is probably going to take a minute or two, right? Okay, give me a second. I'm going to leave this sailing. I'll be back in a minute. Into the storm. Alright, and then the storm apparently turned the ship around. Yeah, something down there too. Whoa. I haven't played too many games that have ships like this, but what was that game? Sea of Thieves? Played that one. You do find the boat mechanics very interesting in this game. That was all pretty good. I do like how you can take damage from fall damage in the water, right? So if you're caught in a bad storm and you're not close. Wow, look at that. Oh shit, this is... What is this? Because the water is fluctuating so much, I'm trying to move around this. Alright, I should be good. Altrhome should be close. Almost there. That wave rode the wave in. Okay. Yeah, so a little pit stop for the night, and then we'll head over and grab my copper. Good enough. Did I not have that? Pretty sure I did. There it is. Alright. Need to add like a exit ramp or something down here. That'd probably be a good idea. for the undisputed champion. Alright. I'm gonna make carrot soup now. Think about it. Let's see if I still had some stashed away. Come back to the front door. I'm wet. I'm gonna go make some soup. I hope I have the med mats for it. And let's see. Fire. Fire. Alright, what did I need for carrots? Oh, I'm a little low on mushrooms. Carrots I'm not too worried about. I'm pretty sure I have a bunch outside. Yep. Where did I put the... There it is. Let's also get rid of some of this junk. I'm going to save that for later. Okay. Carrots. I'll probably replant this too before I leave, just so it's So there used to be copper right here, right on top of everything, and I'm pretty sure, because how I understand it is that if you modify the earth, right, that increases the size of your save files. So trying to minimize the excess loading. I thought there was a carrot in here somewhere that said it didn't have room to grow. Am I blind? Or maybe it got room and grew and I picked it? Yeah, that must be what happened. But for a while there was actually still copper underground here. Yeah, like this big dip here, I think is where some copper is. But I want to say I've managed to get them all. Yeah, I'm going to assume that I got them all. Alright, so carrots, that's for cooking, that's for planting. How many do I have, actually? Yeah, I got time. I got room. Yeah, so generally what I do, right, same thing with like jigsaw puzzles, is you go kind of around the edge, get your distances good, and then just fill it in between. Probably a little bit of extra waste. Oh, that's gone already. Alright, let's make some soup, and then we'll plant the leftover carrots for seeds. That'll be it. Sides, I don't believe I have yet. I only have 16. Oh shit, it takes wish there was a good cauldron. Where's the industrial stew pot? Okay, that's good enough. That'll get me through for now. I'm gonna have to pick up my mushrooms. Don't remember that. I am actually very happy with this little opening right here. It's just a tiny little hole in the ground. Alright. Oh, see? There's one. Why? Is it because of this? Maybe I'll try killing this. It's probably underground a little bit, right? Come on. I'm really trying to avoid hitting the ground. Okay, there must be another stone underneath on the corner here. Oh well. Yeah, hopefully it'll fit there. Oh, alright, well, that's all of that. Do I have any turnip seeds here? I don't think I did. No, that's it. Alright, we're gonna leave the hoe. Don't need any hoes. Drop off some of these goods. Here. Eat some soup. And yeah, that looks better. Actually, carrot soup is actually really good for 45. This is 35, and you get carrot soup and honey, and that seems to be looking pretty well going on. Food. Let's put some of this away. I think we're going to go ahead and just plant this tree here also. May as well. Let's put it down here. What else? Anything else I can drop off? I'm going to take that with me. The wood, extra wood I can drop off. Here we go. Yeah, I'm close enough to 10. Drop these off. Why did I have 8 of these? There's usually a reason for me to have a specific quantity like that. Let's see, did I plan on crafting? What takes up 8? Oh, I know what it was. It was upgrading food bow. Okay, so that is something I forgot to do. I meant to do that when I was back at the previous spot. So, what was it? It said 10, right? And I need 10 for the workbench, so... Alright. Come on. Alright, so workbench. Now the one out here, right, was number 4, so I should be able to upgrade. Nice. These always go up to level 4? Yeah, I'm not crafting a better bow yet either, because I'm debating if I'll continue to save it for the 3rd tier bow to get the one with the feather on it, if I remember right. Or if even on this character, if I'm going to say fuck it and just be like, I like the spears. skeletons. Alright, got what I need. Let's head back out. Okay. Nice, looks like I'll have the wind behind me this time. Nope, don't bump into that. God darn it. Alright, come on wind. Let's go. Push me out. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. There. Alright. Got food. We saved the health food for later. I do really like what they did with the health and stamina based foods. It actually gives some variety and reason to use different foods and actually have some variance, not just the best of the best, right? Whenever you see the nice quick boat ride over. I want to say I had 4 stacks of something, at least partial stuff. Tin I'm not too worried about. Copper, right? I'll have Elder. I'm going to have plenty to bring more closer if I need to. Really hoping, right, that there's some good iron at the swamps over there. There it is, in the trees. Alright, yeah. Pick up the loose branches. Can't leave litter about. Okay, so this is the back side, which I don't think I didn't go outside, right? So we got a little stair ramp here just so you can kind of jump in. There we go. Right. And then, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, well not 3 full stacks, but we got a stack of tin to help make bronze. A little bit of bronze, and this is level 3, right? Yeah, I think we'll leave this at level 3 here. And now that I think about it, bronze, I know I'm going to need more of that, so maybe I'll try to reduce some weight here. There we go. Still over encumbered, but at least by less now, if I'm not mistaken. Question is, where was my exit? That's right, over here. Alright, so I gotta jump through these one at a time. Hopefully I can grab it from up here. Come on. No. Alright, let's see if it'll stay if I try to toss it up here. Nope. Actually, I gotta be careful throwing items into rocks, because I've had items fly into the stone, and then... Actually, that's probably the reason I think why I had to break this boulder. Oh, look at that! Found some copper. Oh, quite a bit of copper, actually. Yeah, there's probably a massive copper vein still underneath this location. I didn't bother breaching the surface very much, so maybe now that it's actually come to that height, perhaps I can make a ramp. Where though? Over here? That looks promising. Hey. That'll do. Alright, to the boat. Just down, doing okay. I wish I had the ladder on this side, but oh well. Oddly, swimming speed with all that extra weight is faster than walking. Alright, that goes there, and put that in there too. Alright, hopefully, looks like the wind is barely going to be in my favor here. Might not be. It's going to be all tight. Okay. So, once we deliver this copper down to DarkShore, we're going to head over to Bone Mass, see what the swamps look like. I hope it's not going to be some tiny ass swamp area. I really need to find a swamp with some decent amount of iron. Over here might have some, but I don't know. I'm so disappointed with this little stretch. All this, and there's only just the one. And even here, when I was sailing down, I only saw the one in the distance, and I don't even know if it's a crypt, since it was so far away. It might even just be like one of those green torches, right? We'll see, we'll see. We are going to start. There's actually a massive mountain down here somewhere, which is part of the reason why I set up camp here next to the plains, because I saw the mountain. I know silver's going to be up there with the mountain that size. Should be good. Alright, so I can start making my way south a bit more. Was the ocean always raining? I feel like there's always a certain degree of a storm going on in the ocean. Well, anyway, I suppose maybe I did travel that much in the ocean, so I don't know. But... oh, Jesus. And of course the wind is going to change directly in front of me every 15 times. See if I can try to squeeze past the side of that island up there. Nope. I'd have to hug it a little closer. Alright, well, note to self, we're not doing sailing in the future to Valheim streams. Tough place. The RNG with the wind and the storm. See, look, here we go again. There's another fucking storm. Every time in the ocean, something has to happen. But I would explore the plains, but I'm not quite ready for that. The best weapon I have here is the iron axe I pulled from a hand-me-down, and then I have my armor that I built on my previous world. Everything else I started from scratch, so it was just those 4 items I came over here with. The belt I managed to buy. Actually, crap ton of gold stashed back at Altrhome somewhere. Or maybe it was in the docks. I don't know where I put it. Painful. Come on, wind. Although, you know, if we find a swamp on the way down, no, there really isn't much color. Oh shit. Collision avoidance. I did notice actually the game volume might have been a little bit on the loud side, but hopefully it's better now without all the background music. Alright, well, shoot. I can't really go to this angle with the wind to do. This doesn't cut through the environment all the way down. What do we have? Switch over here. Oh. Haldor is a location. I might be able to go down there, pit stop, teleport back to sleep. Hopefully the next day the wind will be in my favor. Yeah, that might be what we have to do because moon's coming up, sun's already down. Traveling down here, it's all ocean, so last thing I need is a circle to show up. Alright, we got some wind. I'm gonna try to ride this to Haldor. Skirt the edge. That's actually what I need to do, get Motors trophy. If I remember, hers lets you get fair on your wind when you're sailing, right? That might be what I need to do. There's that huge mountains right there, that DarkShore, so what needs to happen is I just need to get swamps. I need to get my iron done, bone mass defeated. Because yeah, I really want to get to the point where I can start playing around with that new material. Make the darkwood items. Try to make that little town set up down here looking nice. Because the plains here too is actually quite massive. It looks decent. I saw at least one fooling camp. Yeah, here in the middle. I'm pretty sure there's another one. Yeah, back here, closer to my town. Alright. I'm tempted to just like start running down there. It'd probably be faster. Just to get to sleep, right? By the time I sail down there, it'll be daytime. Yeah, I might do that. I'm park the boat here and just run down. Oh, that was good. So I just thought that was a Grim Reaper, but from what I understand now, that's supposed to be Odin. Because he has the one eye, right? If you look closely. Alright, let's do it. We'll go ahead and use the power of Eichthir? Something like that. Just up the running while I have the carrot soup going for me too. Really? I'll fight you. Why'd you make me do it? The yellow-eyed gray dwarves are definitely my least favorite because those guys won't even commit to a proper fight. Oh, there's quite a few here now. In the Black Forest. What is this? Where am I? So I used to like using the headlamp just because when I was building it was super nice to be able to see, especially when you didn't have light. But I don't like using it when I am exploring because if I noticed correctly, right, it creates it reveals your character, so you're more likely to get spotted. Which isn't the worst thing if you're comfortable in the area, but when it comes to like the trolls randomly finding you, or especially when you're in the plains, like I don't need that kind of attention in the plains. Freaking golems start swarming you because as soon as you chop a tree or start fighting, right, that creates noise and also seems to attract the attention of the nearby. Not really wildlife, but inhabitants. God, there's so many. I'm so glad they added, what is it called? Ice cream? I have something to use all the gray dwarf eyes with. Come on, buddy. Oh, damn. Oh, because I'm wet. Stop hitting me. Dandelions too. What the hell do you use dandelions for? Oh, great. What can I lose here? Anything? I don't need bones. Dandelions I don't need, and berries I don't need. Yeah, good enough. Come on, I know you're getting close. Mushrooms, that's right, I still need mushrooms. So Troll Cave, right? Troll Cave has the bones in front. So T is for troll. Man, what are all the mushrooms? There's really no easy way to spot them in the night, is there? Alright, here's the Aldor camp. Which... oh shit, I have a... yeah, idea, buddy. Hey, what's up? Welcome, dude. I don't know if our mutual friend is still hanging out in the background here as he climbs the low ladder, but... I'm just saying hello to some friends here. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna sleep first, or let's go drop. Nah, we're just gonna sleep. Do I not have my own bed here? Fire. You know what? I don't. Yeah, I never really stayed here, did I? I'm gonna have to find out if that fire even reaches. It does. Nice. hopefully the wind situation has changed. Trophies. Am I still getting attacked? Damn. Alright, I'm gonna have to deal with this guy. Where are you? Okay. Oh yeah, you're gonna run? Oh, the fact that they fucking run away is so dog shit sometimes. Alright. What am I working on? Let's see. So, it was getting dark, so I decided to get over here for some rest, but what I'm doing is moving some metal from previous locations. Right, so originally I was kind of hanging out over here in this ElderWatch spot, and that has all my copper, and now I'm trying to look for iron, and unfortunately I've had terrible luck with the swamps, but fortunately the swamps have revealed where bone mass is, which is the next boss. So that boss is in the swamp, so I'm really hoping that somewhere up there will be some actual iron deposits that I could try and start mining to progress, and also while I'm over there take out that boss. But for now, right, I have my boat that I docked somewhere on the shore here just so I can try to get some sleep, because I was sailing into the wind, which was not doing me any favors to get things moving along, because I was not planning for today to be mostly on a boat, and it so far turned out to be mostly on a boat. So yeah, little things I'm figuring out. Definitely need to plan that a little bit better. But where did I park my darn boat? Is it that far down? Shoot. Hopefully I didn't run past it already. Yeah, I don't really want to fight you right now, dude. And I got a deer? Not just one, but two in the water. Taking a swim. There it is. There's my boat. You got me on the background while you're having dinner out there? Awesome. Oh, get out of here, dwarves. Well, it looks like the wind has not really moved. But at least I can kind of get a better view of it, at least temporarily. Almost that time, yeah. I really want to kill this guy because he's level blue is 1 or 2? What is it? Why is it? Oh yeah, 2. I'm probably gonna wrap things up here once I get down here. Show off DarkShore a little bit more. Set up a pool of that bone mass, and I'll probably start thinking about calling it after that. Yeah, the wind. Oh, it's so bad. I need to travel directly into the wind. It's not doing me any favors today. At this rate, maybe I'll just park at Haldor. Oh, hold up. It's moving. There we go. Although this is only going to help me get down to Haldor, and then I'm going to have to go into the wind again. Yeah, alright, here's what we're gonna do. So yeah, we're gonna get down to Haldor. We're gonna save the swamps for another time. But what we'll do instead is we'll come over here to this hut and maybe we'll try to explore this top swamp area, see if there's any iron up there. Alright, yeah, so that's what we'll do. Because there is a portal I left there. Yes, I am doing Super Nintendo tomorrow, so pretty excited about it. I haven't really touched it in a long time, but a game called Area 88, which is in the EU-US release, was called UN Squadron, so I actually had a picture of it earlier. Let me see if I can grab it up again. Yeah, this is the JP box. Put it up on the screen here. Yeah, here you go. This is it. Really excited to play it. It's an old... What do you call it? It's shoot 'em up, right? Even though it's a pretty wide genre, it's called shoot 'em up, but I believe even the side-scrolling plane shooter games are called shumps. But yeah, this one, it's pretty rough. There's a few spots, but the first 2 or 3 missions, I'm pretty confident that I have, you know, I've played them so many times. I think I remember most of them just by heart. The useless shit that my brain remembers, but so I'm not too worried about the early. I will have to get used to the controls again. That's probably my biggest concern, is making sure I don't get myself killed too frequently. Just not used to the controls, but yeah. Then we'll start. I'm hoping we'll get to the mid game and the late game. Because I don't believe I generally use save states, right? So we're going to be doing it the old kind of arcade style. You have too many deaths and you get the game over screen. You got to start all over. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get to that end game and get to the last 2. This game did a good job with kind of tearing out the difficulties. So you got I believe it's 2 or 3 missions that are early on, close to your base that you're trying to defend, and there's a couple moving targets that create kind of a sense of urgency. So you actually get to choose which mission to take within a given radius of the game's map, which you can kind of see it is in the center left of that picture, right? There's a little bit of a map with some dude in red talking there, but yeah, we're gonna go through it. See how far I get, see how many times I get game over, and if I manage to make it to the end, I'd be stoked. But it's a game I really enjoyed playing when I was younger, because my aunt had given me her Super Famicom as a hand-me-down, and then from there, obviously, you know, emulation. It was a way that I played with it again at some point in the past. Yeah, excited to revisit it. So that'll be tomorrow, as well as officially announcing and kind of walking through some news of the Discord and how the Discord is going to work with the mixed community of Crushing Dreams and the Yasuhiro crew community. And then we're also going to touch a bit on the Patreon stuff and how I'm not expecting too much this early on, but, you know, touching a bit on how people can support me through the Patreon, and maybe even introduce a bit of a support for the Crushing Dreams community as well. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. So I have to wrap up a little bit from the perspective of summarizing it all on, you know, something I can share with everybody, but it'll get there. It'll get there. Alright, dropped off a few items. Let's head back to Altrhome. And we're going to head over where I was playing around in the swamps. I feel like I'm carrying too much stuff though. I need to drop off some of this. Yeah, probably like the portal stuff I don't think I need. Should probably leave it over here now I think about it. Since I'm going to be coming back here for the boat later. So, drop off these items I don't need. Yeah, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, and I don't think I need extra wood right now either, so... Alright, so how we're going to get over there is... Let's see, for this one, right, how did I set this up? So this one is a location that I'm not really interlinking with everything. So instead of Dragon, if I do Hut 88, oh, hey, good to see you, bud. No problem at all. I'm just happy to see somebody swing by. It means a lot. Appreciate it. Yeah, Area 88, it'll be fun. I don't think there's a lot of people who actually know about that game unless you either are really big into shoot 'em ups or unless you're into that kind of old school game scene. It's again one that I don't really hear too much about. Like even from a shoot 'em up kind of arcade perspective, right? You don't hear much outside of, oh, what even were those old school shumps? Like Air Force, Striker, Gradius maybe? I think I've heard R-Type. People are more familiar, I think, with R-Type than they are with Gradius, but that's another one I'd like to play in the future. Yeah, it'll be good. D-Force, that's one. Yeah. Alright, so swamps, yeah, so what we're going to do here, we're going to try to see what's up here in this little patch, because this little stretch was very disappointing. Oh, I left all the honey. Shoot. Oh, well. Maybe I'll find perfect. Got it. I got berries. I'm good. Yeah, we'll take one more, just in case. Alright, now the question is, how am I going to get over there? Should I... This probably connects, right? So maybe what I'll do is... We got health and stamina. Just clean this inventory cleanup. You guys will notice my small tendencies towards some OCD habits here as time goes on. Swamps. So, with the padded armor here, right, from the, what was it called, black metal, I think? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Get out of here. Now, I don't really do a whole lot of damage, unfortunately, yet, because my bow is pretty weak. Yeah, so it still takes 3 hits, and I gotta make sure I get them before they disappear on me. Oh, that's level 2. If I'm not careful, this guy's gonna hurt. Yep. Oh shit. Okay, no, that hurt. That hurt. Food. Ah shoot, how am I gonna kill this guy without getting myself killed first? Can I hide on the rock? Come at me. Come at me. The problem is, that level 2 guy, he hits me one more time, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Shit. That does nothing. Oh man, he even hit me through the guard earlier too. Alright. Kill me first. Where'd he go? He's running away? Where are you going? Oh, he's going after Grey Dwarfs. Alright, now's my chance. And actually, I think they're using it. Oh shit. This is one thing I like about this game, is if you're not careful, certain enemies are gonna... Yes, he threw the fucking armor! Oh my god. I need to heal faster, The problem is, I don't have any health potions, I only have stamina potions. Stop it! This isn't the kind of love chase I want. Shit. Running out of stamina. Oh, he's confused. Got time. Oh, he's going after something else again. Alright. What's he going after? Damn, close. What is he going after? Alright. Is he fleeing? Is that what's going on? Do they do that? Alright, burn, hopefully will kill him. Nope. Oh, that scared me more than it needed to. I wasn't expecting him to hit me through my armor so hard, jeez. Let's get rid of these arrows. And before I forget, let me double check, make sure no one's... Okay, we're good. Alright. That could have ended poorly, but so far, still sticking to my plan of trying not to die. Yeah, where's the, did this game have a hardcore toggle? Or if you... if you die, your character is just perma-deleted. Oh, jeez. I did that, actually, no, maybe I didn't do that. There's this game I really like called, what was it called? Outward? A bit of a niche game, survival. Maybe I'll play it on stream as a series. There was an expansion with some content in that game that I never did. But I would like to revisit and try it sometime. Okay, so going through the swamp, I guess I'm not doing. What the hello? I guess I'm going around a long way. Yeah, Outward might be a game I'd be interested in trying out again. I just remember it took a little while to get used to the controls, and it's one of those games that's a little tricky to get the muscle memory for combat, because if you're not careful, it's another one of those games where you'll just get comboed and yeeted and stun locked by an enemy, and yeah, it doesn't end with good feelings. But it was good. That kind of immersive survival game is really something I kind of enjoy, which the aesthetic in Valheim really kind of does it for me. I know when the game released, some people didn't care for the aesthetics because, you know, you zoom in and you focus like, oh, this looks like shit. But if you look at the world from kind of a not over-examining a specific element, right? Like you look at the grass, it's like, yeah, this grass is shit, but you look out here and I don't know, you ask me, it's just get the fuck out of here. I am trying to talk to you. Alright, I need to get that on the HUD. Get the HUD hidden. What do we got here? Oh, bees. Alright, well we got bees in here. I don't really have room for bees. I do want to see what's in here. I don't need to carry coins, I got too much of that as is. And then a little mark for the hut with bees. Hey, I appreciate that. I don't know if you're someone from the Discord, but if you're not, welcome. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm doing technically an AMA today. But we'll see. We'll see if it comes to it. I'm probably going to be wrapping things up in about maybe half an hour here. But if anyone has questions, today's the day for it. Alright. Pretty sure I recognize your name. I think I know you. Pretty sure I know who you are. Alright, that's enough of that. And if I'm right, no need to announce it, please. Oh, get out of here. I am curious if someone gets punching leveled up higher, if it actually is a sufficient fighting style. I would love to see like combos, because what, you can do the 1-2, right? There's no heavy. You can do the kick, but the kick is kind of whatever, because the animation, you're stuck in it for so long, you can't take advantage of the not parry, but the vulnerabilities that the enemy gets. Alright, what do we got here? We got some... Hello. I really can move these. There we go, that's a little... That'll be better. By the way, for anyone who is newer to Valheim, if you ever play it, the Stag Breaker, this hammer that you build after beating the first boss, super good inside of the crypts to get iron. You just attack with the AoE explosion, right? Like you don't even have to have line of sight. You just smack the ground, they get hit, they die eventually, and then yeah, easy iron. Oh hey, look at that! The whole Discord crew is showing up here. What's going on? They're running everything. Why is there so many board here? Oh, specters. Those guys are good for early chain, but they could hurt if you're not careful. Alright, let's see if I can take this guy out. I think I can handle it. I don't really have any extra food, but... Alright, I got this guy done. And then blob. Oh! It's because it's getting dark, all the enemies are showing up. Alright, this will be fun. Here we go. Oh, they're going after animals. I'll even be skeletons. Hunters. What does she got? Do we have any? Oh, I need some of that. Yeah, but if I start mining this, it's going to attract everything if I don't necessarily want that attention. Alright, we're going to do it though. I think we need it. Oh wait, I'm already full. Alright, screw these items. I don't need all this. Yeah. Swap this over here. Green banner. That was an old one, right? Okay. That dude's having fun. Can you block the bow? Probably not a good idea. What's the parry force on this one? Parry 1.5, 2, 2, and 2. Ooh, that's something to try. Maybe I'll try that with the hammer. See if parry and then critical with the slam to the ground. Oh, water. Yeah, you gotta be careful with the water in the swamps. Who knows what works? Oh, hey, look at that. I want to go check that out, but it looks kind of out there. force all the water. So far, I'm not seeing any torches that leads me to believe that there's any iron in here. So yeah, this patch might be a bust too. God, this world, the iron is just not close by. Maybe there's some to the north, I don't know. But yeah, bone mass, we're definitely gonna have to check out what's going on over there. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. Well, maybe see if I can get around the edge over here. What do we got? Black Forest? Looks like Black Forest. Yeah, I really want to check out that camp, but there's... Nah, fuck it, we're here. Let's check it out. Oh, this guy totally sees me. Do I have another one behind me? What did I just hear? Why is that glowing from the fire arrow? Getting better with the bow. Oof. That's a question. Do headshots guarantee stun, or is it just coincidence that I'm noticing? Oh. I'll try that out at some point. Let's see, I really need to get rid of these arrows too. They're just kind of taking up space. See how they do against the leeches. Ooh, half. Okay, nothing falling around the water here. Oh yeah, so what's going on here? We got like a little rock island? Oh, hey. I'll take it. Alright. This is... I like this. What is this? I'm gonna have to build here. Shoot. I can't help it. I like it. Alright, let's get a little hut here. I know there's that wraith outside, so let's throw it. I really wish I brought that honey with me. Alright, that should be good for the inside. There's one. That's gone. Alright, and then I think, for the sake of visibility, we're gonna swap this out a little bit too. And just so they don't get inside. Missing requirement. Oh, because that's right, you don't get the full return from these. Does that look right? Yeah, that looks right, I think. Oh, where'd that come from? Oh, this thing... Should it be coming this way? I kind of want it to go the other way. Yeah, because I think what I'll do is I'll make it go all the way around. Anything back there? I don't see any. Oh, it's raining, so of course those are not gonna work. Oh, come on! Stop that. Oh, shit. Well, that could have gone a little smoother, but I'm alive. Alright, what else? What else? What else? Gosh, my stamina, I hate being... Oh, I'm not rested, so I'm not... It's not, what's the word? Replenishing quickly. Okay. That lined right? And looks right. Okay. 2 wood. Alright, now this thing is the other way. Oh, wood. That door wasn't originally there. How did I lose wood? Alright. That is unnecessary. Come on. Of course, of course. Of course you have to fall into that. There we go. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is... Can't tell if this is attaching properly or not. That looks right. Yeah, that looks right. And then we'll get a door on this side. Is that in the middle? Alright. Yeah, look at that. There we go. A little cozy room here. So, this is on this inside too, which is interesting. Oh, wait, no, that's my location there. Yeah, that's the only crypt, or sunken crypt, right? That I was able to find in this entire patch. And then over there, oh, this actually goes down. Maybe I can explore that, but we got plains here too. This is interesting. Oh, it's meadow. That's why I didn't come here. There's no black forest. Yeah, ideally I'd want to keep the black forest and the... What is it? The black forest and the swamps together, so that way the facilities to build stuff don't have to be constantly moved around, right? Just keep iron and copper production in one place. Alright, where the heck was this thing? Why have I already got wood? So I need to make a way that this can connect to the shore without risking slug bugs. But rather than that, I might just... Yeah, I think I'm just going to make get enough wood for a chest and then we'll move on. Oh, excuse me. 2 more. Twigs, there's one. And this rain and not being rested is murder on my stamina. Oh my god. Probably helps if I actually have some stamina food. It's so bad. Alright, definitely need to get out of this and get some actual rest. Should have brought my teleporter materials too, so I don't have to get stuck out here. Alright, don't need the helmet, or what did I call it? Trophy. Don't need that. Don't need the gold on me. Flint head, yeah, we'll use that up. And then ooze, guck, all this I want to keep for later. Gosh, I definitely need to do some cleaning. That's another reason why I didn't care for the bows with my previous playthrough. It takes up too much space carrying arrows. Core wood. Yeah, I'll leave this here too. Alright. Oh, and before I forget, let's also just mark this as a, call it a cabin. I don't know, is this like a lagoon, right, almost? Pretty neat. I haven't seen... I've seen swamps do, you know, like a long stretch of swamps kind of thin against the ocean. I've seen similar. Obviously the one on this map is just fucking horrendous, but yeah. Swamps tend to create those little lagoon-looking areas, which is pretty nice. Too bad the night is dark and full of terrors. I don't know what's going on here. Alright, let's move back to the hut. And... I guess I'm getting some necktails. Oh, that reached. Nice. Take it. Make it full screen again. Take the chat out of here. Yeah, it's definitely nicer when you're playing your game. Oh, hey. Scaly tan. This way. Fight him. That's another thing that's always tricky about the swamps, is that it's always raining, right? So you're always wet, which being wet reduces your stamina and health regen, was it? Yep. Makes life very difficult in the swamps, which is why I made some of these, the tasty mead. What is this? Oh, that's the stuff I dumped earlier. Okay, where am I going? These. That's right, we went the long way around. Making our way back. Oh, I got this ready. I'll use it. Try to counterbalance some of that reduction from the wet. You know what? I'm not really fighting. I could technically... I don't know. How long does this last? Doesn't say. Yeah, we'll save it for a rainy day. What's that? Oh, look at that. There's another structure right here. What do you got? Doors on the other side. Okay. Don't really need it though. I'll just mark this spot as another camp. Potential camp. Oof, it's in a funny spot too. I wonder if I can maybe get some wolf meat. It says there's a... Gosh, I'm a little worried about fighting wolves. Actually, it's not even the wolves. It's when drakes show up, but I guess I am using a bow and arrow this time. Maybe drakes won't be a big issue. We'll see. Definitely can't be wet though, because that will make me freeze. So It's probably a great idea to jump in the water and wait for 2 minutes. Alright, let's see if we can try to get some wolves close by. Some wolf meat would be really nice, actually. Oh no! Poor trophy. What do you think? This one's pretty steep though, damn. Let's try it, why not? Got a minute before I... Alright, how badly is it ticking my health? Maybe I can counter the tick with that? No, it's still going down by 1. Alright, probably not a great idea. I'm probably gonna get myself killed by doing this. Yeah, alright, we're heading back. I'm gonna get myself killed. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh! No! Oh, that little mountain angle. God damn it. Alright, well, that happened. Chances were taken. Shit. Alright, well, that was unfortunate. Great. Where am I? How do I get back up there? Day 100. Oh man, I made it 100 days. Shit. Alright, back to home. Yep, I died. Yeah, trying to get down a mountain quickly, ended up slipping, and decided to skid my ass. Oh, don't tell me that was my first. It was my first death. Damn. Well, 100 days without dying. Alright, well, it's, we'll see if we can't keep that at 100. We'll see. Oh man, I totally forgot. Yeah, running down the mountainside when it's steep, not a great idea. But fortunately, my body, I think, made it down, so shouldn't be too stressful to get. And there isn't really a good spot there for wolves, so I hopefully won't have to worry about them. Naked run, here we go. Yeah, and otherwise I'm in the meadows, right? So yeah, this isn't too bad. This could have been much worse. Man, 100 days. Eh, I'll take it. It's inevitable in this game. Well, a few close calls today, but it happened. Oh, mushrooms. I do need those. Running low. No. Because of this altar, isn't it? Is this one of the Boar's bounty? Yeah. Oof. Yeah, I should not be jumping with low health either. It's gonna get me. Nope. Alright. It is still a bit on the mountains, but at least there shouldn't be any wolves. Is right here safe? Okay. You wanna maybe, shut the fuck up? This smart ass over here. Get out of here. Call you out. Oh no, I'm still missing something. Come on. Alright, we'll get equipped first. Shoot, what can I do about this? I have, what am I leaving behind here? Wooden eyes. Alright, I don't need the trophy, and I have plenty of resin. Yeah, that'll be good enough. Alright. What the fuck just happened? Why did I die just now? What? What the hell just happened? I wasn't freezing. And I put my armor on. I wasn't getting attacked. What the fuck just happened? I did not see what happened. Alright, well I'm gonna... That was definitely not me. That was the game decided to... That was a bug, clearly. That one doesn't count. Shoot, what the heck was that? I just like imploded on myself. Oh, it keeps the old ones now. Interesting. Alright, we'll leave day 100 there. I don't need more than one reminder. And... Man, what the hell was that? I just like fucked when I turned around. Yeah, it's probably part of the reason why I didn't spend a whole lot of time on mountains with my previous worlds. It's just between drakes being a massive pain, thanks to not using bows, wolves being incredibly dangerous early on before you can just like 1-2 shot everything, right? Oh, I don't want stone, goddammit. And then obviously just arguably traversing the mountain is the most dangerous part, so between the cold, between the angles and slipping, you know. Man, oh, I should have eaten food, because that was an issue after I lost health from jumping over this log. Still up there? Oh man. Alright. That took off more health than I thought it would also. Dang. Alright, let's get this health back. I'm gonna immediately eat some food when I get my stuff back before armor. Need to get that regen ticking. Make it. Even berries would have helped. Alright, made it here. Yeah, what the heck happened? I wasn't freezing. That. No, come back. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh shit, my health is ticking. That must have been it. I must have been freezing. Oh shit. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. 5, 4, 3. Oof. Okay, so maybe I was freezing. Dang. Get all this stuff stacked up. Why get an auto stack when you pick it up? Huh. Alright, I'm gonna put the helmet on too while I... Nah, fuck it. I don't need the helmet. I don't need the helmet. I'm not... I'm getting attacked by the freaking environment here, not creatures. I would like you to get up the mountain, please, so I can move along. There we go. Alright. Anything else that can be stacked that didn't stack? Let's get the belt on too. Alright, no more dying. Son of a bitch. Alright, we will get back to the home. Probably go ahead and wrap things up back at where my boat is. And, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed exploring this Crushing Dreams Valheim server with me. And for anyone who sees this who is a part of that community, the server is available and online. Covering the dedicated costs, and you can find it under the gaming channel, the gaming category if you enable the community operator, right, give yourself access to the gaming group, and yeah, you'll find it in there. And we'll be talking about that a little bit more again tomorrow as part of the Yasuhiro community's Discord announcement, Patreon announcement. We'll touch a bit on the Crushing Dreams Discord. And from there, we play Area 88, an old Super Nintendo, Super Famicom shoot 'em up, side-scrolling, Air Force-y type shoot 'em up game. It'll be good. So, all right, we're gonna call it here for today. So thank you everyone who jumped on, said hello. Looking forward to tomorrow and more to come. Thanks everybody. Take it easy.